Before this video starts, make sure to go ahead and smash that sub button. If you're not already subbed, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers and we are almost there. Thanks, guys. Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Safely, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new video. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and glance over my personal opinion on Modern Warfare. Now, the game has been out for roughly 4 months now, and I would say that since the launch, the beginning of the game, since that launch, the game has gone through a multitude of different changes. We've seen the multitude of guns be nerfed, we've seen the kill feed change, they added a 6th row, they got rid of the issues with the kill feed, they changed the icon for wall bangs, a bunch of different things. But unfortunately, the one thing I was hoping would be changed has not yet changed, and that is going to be the radar. I'm still very annoyed that my radar does not show people unless I have my personal radar on or my UAV on, and even then it's still not perfect. I'm telling you guys, if that radar was changed, games would play so much differently. It's actually insane. Like, you'll notice whenever you call in these UAVs and stuff like that, how different your team plays and how different everybody else plays. Like, honestly, the radar is so damn crucial. I think I made a video when the game first came out where I said I think that they're going to go ahead and make the radar usable, and they're going to go ahead and patch that because of some sort of rumor. And I guess to say this now, the rumor was not true, because that radar is not changing anytime soon, and it'll probably never change. Now, one thing a lot of people were speculating over whenever the game first released is the reason why they have a big old, like, I don't even know what it's called, like the compass on the top of the screen, whatever you want to call that, with all the numbers and everything. I'm pretty sure it's a compass. Essentially, what people were speculating is that that is there because Battle Royale is going to exist in the game. And just recently, there was a teaser trailer whenever you loaded up the Season 2. People were invading Atlas Superstore. They said they had to get away because of gas that was invading. And then whenever it goes out, you see an explosion and then people jumping out of a plane. And I think, along with everybody else, we really do think that it is going to, in fact, be Battle Royale in Modern Warfare. And this is something that I personally have been very excited for, because honestly, Black Ops 4 wasn't really great in my opinion. I think that there's a lot of aspects of Blackout that I didn't personally enjoy, but seeing this new engine on Call of Duty and seeing, you know, the way that this game could potentially play, I honestly think, especially if they make this free to play, that this game is really going to make a dent in the market that is Battle Royale games. And I would love to see this game flourish. Even though Call of Duty has let us down time and time again before, I really want to cross my fingers and hope that this whole Battle Royale they're potentially bringing in here is going to be great. Upon looking at the menu screen, you see that there's actually a mode that is classified, and that is what everybody is speculating to be Battle Royale, because why would they take up a random thing on the screen just to say classified when we all know damn well it's Battle Royale? And it doesn't help that people accidentally, I believe, glitched into the Battle Royale training thing, and we're actually able to experience a little bit of gameplay with it, which is absolutely insane. I don't know how that messes up so bad, but we've basically confirmed at this point that Battle Royale is a very real thing. The thing that sucks, though, is we don't have a due date. We don't know when it's coming out. No release date whatsoever. A lot of people are estimating it's going to happen sometime in March. Some people are estimating it's going to happen at the end of Season 2, but nobody really knows for sure. Now, the one thing that is absolutely killing me, and will continue to kill me about this game, has to be the dreaded skill-based matchmaking. It is a very real thing. It has been proved time and time again. I mean, I've seen the proof myself just by doing really terrible in a game where people are absolutely sweating on me, then getting thrown into a game where everybody is looking at walls, doing absolutely nothing. I destroy that lobby, and then the next lobby I get put into, I feel like I'm playing at a CWL World Champs event. It's honestly just crazy. It's broken. I don't want to have to try my heart out whenever I get into a game. I want to relax, and unfortunately, Modern Warfare doesn't really let you do that all that much. And I remember the reason that they gave in this like little interview they did with Game Informer and Activision, I believe it was. They were like, yeah, well, we want to make it so that the new players don't get beaten up and spit out and just leave the game. And while that is something that I can kind of understand, you know, they asked in the interview, like, well, don't you think that's going to come as a negative thing for the veteran players that, you know, want to play the game and enjoy it casually? And they were like, I don't know, and they totally flip-flopped on the subject. Well, you know, the thing that they have to face now is the fact that it really is hurting the veteran players, and I have one solution for you, that if you you implement can totally change the way things work. Literally all you have to do is make 2 separate game modes. One with skill-based matchmaking that you can call like ranked play. It's going to go ahead and base you on your skill, place you against people that do the same as you, and then you can just make another game mode where it's literally just like regular Call of Duty in the past, where you'll play, doesn't matter how well people are doing, doesn't matter what their KD's looking like, you're going to play against everybody and their mother, and you can destroy them all you want. Don't got to worry about doing amazing one game and then getting thrown into a game of sweats. You can just enjoy yourself. And the fact that nobody thought of that, and that it's not implemented into the game yet, kind of annoys me, I'm not gonna lie. I swear there's nothing worse than going into a game doing absolutely amazing, actually really enjoying yourself, and then being thrown into a lobby where it is the absolute opposite, and just because you did good, you're getting absolutely demolished by dudes who have inhumane reactions. You're playing against a bunch of mini shrouds. And this is gonna be a really hot take, somewhat unpopular opinion. I think that Modern Warfare has the potential to be one of the best next generation Call of Duties if they fix skill-based matchmaking, they make a little bit smaller maps, and they go ahead and incorporate radar and turn it on. Unfortunately, I don't think any of those things are going to happen in the near future, potentially not at all. However, I will say that I have had my enjoyable times on the game. I have had times where I'm playing it, really enjoy it, and I'm like, wow, this is really, really good, but I've had equally as many times where I'm like, wow, this game is absolutely terrible, and I don't want to play it at all. Every game is going to have its flaws, and usually I take those with a grain of salt. I think, well, you know what, maybe it's something the developers couldn't have fixed, maybe it's something that was really just kind of glanced over, but when it comes to skill-based matchmaking and all that stuff, it's stuff that really could have been fixed, stuff that could have been avoided from the get-go, and just seeing that it's implemented in this game so harshly to make it so you can't really enjoy yourself, honestly, just gets on my nerves. But I mean, hey man, the long kill feed makes it great for sniping content, and the ray guns on there, the way that they're powerful, makes it really great for ray gunning content, and honestly, it's an overall win-win for everybody. I just wish that the game wasn't so stressful 99% of the time. Overall, my rating in the first 4 months of the game's life cycle, I think that it is a 7 out of 10. I do think that is relatively high, but compared to what we had to deal with on BO4 for the longest time, I think that this game really is winning in that aspect. The developers on BO4 never really listened until, the final moment, but I will say the developers on Modern Warfare are starting to listen. I don't think there's going to be much movement with skill-based matchmaking at all, but for the regular gameplay mechanics, nerfs, stuff like that, they are making changes, they are listening to the community, and that is something that we have to be thankful for. Anyway guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and make sure to sub if you guys are new. Like I said, we are extremely close to 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to hit that milestone. Yeah guys, like I said, make sure to hit that like if you enjoyed. Drop a comment down below to tell me if you want to see more or what you liked about the video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe.